Hello, what is it?
Hello, Viddy of Video Games for Fun here. How are we going? Welcome to this update that was mostly meant to be up at the beginning of March or something. I wish I could have had a video up sooner, especially because I've been talking to the gaming community quite a bit lately, and gradually my subscribers count has gone up a bit. I like to do an update every time a season changes, in Australia's case being summer to autumn. But, well, quite a few things are happening or are about to happen. Let's talk about them. After the upload of my review of The Legend of Zelda that celebrated the series' 35th anniversary, where the comments and discussion were really great, thanks again everyone, I started to get a cold, with lots of coughing. Went for a test because I was worried. Thankfully the test was negative. This combined with my preparing to move to a new place, which will take place around March 20th, meant that there was almost too much happening or I needed to rest quite a bit. I was so tired at points, I didn't even get to play games on some days. And if there is one thing I don't want any day to go without, it is at least one gaming session. But mostly going off tangent here, just my way of saying I'm back after an unintentional break. Still, the move is exciting. So, with the Legend of Zelda review, I'm still preparing more reviews. These and other videos are still going to be done at the same time, while I'm working on the top 25 games showcase project over the next few months. And if you don't know about this project, well, what are you waiting for? Check out the video in the description or at the end screen. Take part if you can. Message me your Tia's list of favourite games as instructed in the video. Talk to your family, friends, others in the gaming community or gaming communities. Spread the word so many people get to take part. The more lists, the better. So far, the lists submitted have been great and made me jump for joy, no matter how ill I was feeling. A few people have changed their list over time. You are welcome to do so, but by the time of 6 PM AEST on May 9th, you cannot change it anymore. I will have some info up in April, maybe even May, about how to show yourself talking to camera, doing a voiceover, etc. as part of this showcase, which should be up early August because it will take a few months to edit. There are a few things that I'm taking a bit of a break from. Twitch is one thing. I am still trying to join in the chats of other streams when I can, but my own streams will have to wait a bit, which is a bit of a shame. I have been streaming Hollow Knight and the first Technoropper game after finishing Shadow of the Colossus. It's been great. I'll progress a bit more in Hollow Knight off stream and looking at the story controls of Technoropper so I don't forget them this time. I'll try and be less lazy, for now, with my stream archives channel, link in the description. Uncharted 2 is also a game I intend to stream. I've also got a few different one-off ideas to stream for YouTube because I've enjoyed seeing streams on YouTube also. One thing I've also not had time to focus on is my secondary channel, Viddy Plays, where I do Let's Play material in contrast to reviews and discussion. Multiplayer commentary, including a possible Animal Crossing video, is coming back, as well as Earthbound, Resident Evil 4 extras, and even a new playthrough of Ocarina of Time. I want to play that game because it's been a point of discussion on my Discord, almost like a walkthrough. And I'll quickly list a few things I want to explore this year. I'll be continuing the Gaming Memory series this year, though I am a bit stuck on topics besides the Final Fantasy series. Oh, and yes, part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII review project will be done with the gap being part of the project, so to speak. The comeback of Viddy Discusses, which I miss, with topic suggestions from Discord like the appeal of RPGs, silent protagonists, and more besides, including a topic of my own I've alluded to in a review at one point. I'll let you figure that one out. Also, I want to do the podcasts again, and especially with other people talking besides me. It may not be weekly instead when it returns, but we'll see. And finally, after the success of the 1001 Video Games book review, there are 2 books about video games I want to read and therefore review. So, that is the end of the update then. When I'm pretty much better, close to it right now, and the move is over, the next few months on Video Games for Fun and probably even Viddy Plays and Twitch are going to be full of gaming content, including the preparations for the top 25 games showcase. I've even put together some ideas for the project that don't necessarily depend on what people's favourite games are, and if the showcase video turns out to be anything like I have in my mind right now, it's going to be really big. So, have a good day or night or whatever it is. Thank you to you all for your patience and support, and also to the new subscribers, I bid you exterminate! Oh, Dalek, it's not exterminate, it's welcome. Welcome. Also, bye.